Hello there, and welcome to Boer War News, where we discover and learn more about the Boer War. This is your reporter, Christopher Williams, and we're going to interview two Dutch people today. Starting with Mr. Wardenstein, Dutchman of Cape Town, or somewhere. Where do you come from, Mr. Holland. Oh right, and where do you live at this current time?
Cape Colony.
Exactly. Shocking news. They come from other lands besides Holland. We all come from Britain because we're British. Anyway, how are you finding the Boer War Part 2, Mr. Dutchman?
It is very fun.
I see. Wow. Okay, that's good. Would you like to? How do you think your side are doing?
Good.
That is a very controversial subject, though, because at the moment
We use a sniper, and then we shoot you down. But you wear red jackets and you're stupid. Loco.
But don't you feel that our jackets are very... Don't you feel that our jackets are very intimidating from their bright red colours, though?
No, they are very good targets.
Oh, I see. Okay, well that is very true. Very well. Any other supportive, constructive criticism for the British Army?
The British are local, and we ride our bikes down the lane and we shoot the British.
Something, any more military tactician advice? Anything educational?
We strike fast and hard.
Ah, I see. And how do you do that?
We move around at very high speeds, using our bikes.
And horses, am I right?
And horses.
And horses, lovely.
And then we use our German rifles.
That's wonderful. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Wardenstein. You can walk over there.
I am Mr. Johnson.
Now we've got another man called Mr. Lord Kitchener, actually. He's just over here. Lord Kitchener. Hello, you are Lord Kitchener, am I right? I'm a great admirer. You're a very good general.
Yes, I am.
Thank you. Lovely. Now, how do you feel you're doing in comparison to this man, Dutchman?
I think we're doing great. I mean, we had a few losses, but we expected a few.
We did lose the first war.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Hello, everybody. We're behind enemy lines at the moment. Oh, how was a close one. Dear, oh dear, the work of a reporter. Anyway, we have the friendly lines. Lord Kitchener. Oh, dear. Anyway, with Lord Kitchener. Hello, Lord Kitchener. Hello, that is my name. Yes. You're Lord Kitchener. You all right? Yes, lovely. How do you think the war's going?
Girls and tulips.
Okay, so how do you think you're doing?
Going really well. We're killing all of them. We haven't died yet. It's been amazing.
Yeah, go on.
We've lost a few.
The windmills go round and round.
This is really bad. We expected it. Everything's going according to plan.
What tactical advantages do you currently hold over the enemy?
We're much more dignified. We have a lot of determination. We've got a lot of discipline. That was the word I was looking for. And we'll just go in and we'll just shoot them all up. We have better guns, all of this stuff. We've got European tactics we're going to put into play here.
Lovely. What would you like to elaborate on these European tactics?
Well, what we do is we stand, we make a big group, we put up our guns, and then we just fire at them, and they all die.
Is that how it normally happens? They all die?
Well, sometimes they hide behind things, and then they come at us from behind and kill us. But that doesn't really happen. Normally we win.
Normally it works?
Yeah.
And do you think we're winning the war?
Yeah, definitely, without a doubt.
How do you feel this compares to the first
Recycle routes for everybody.
Sorry, anyway. Sorry, it's a Dutchman. Filthy creatures. Anyway, how do you think that this compares to the First Boer War, where of course we lost?
Well, we didn't lose. We just delayed winning for a short amount of time. It was really just a PR stunt. I mean, we didn't lose. God, we were ridiculous.
Well, you heard it here first. We didn't actually lose the first war. No. It was just delaying the victory.
Delaying the victory, yes.
Lovely. Thank you very much. This is reporting for Boer War Britain, Christopher Williams. Good night, sir. Hello.
Hello, friend.
Hello, friend. This is reporter Christopher Williams for Britain and the Boer War. We are here joined today with a Dutch sympathiser who is Dutch as well.
Dutch. I touch you.
Hello. So we are joined today by a Dutch sympathiser who is in fact Dutch.
Hello.
Hello. What is your name?
My name is Van der Vaart.
Van der Vaart.
No, friend, no. Van der Vaart.
Van der Vaart. I see. Hello, Mr. Vaart.
Hello.
Hello. Why do you feel we should be sympathetic to these fighters?
Which ones?
The Dutch.
Oh, the Dutch, because they're from. I'm Dutch.
Yes.
Yes. These Dutch fighters, they have gone to colonize the South Africa, and they want to win over their homeland because it's now their land, and because the British are trying to take it over for no reason. It is where they've grown up. They've farmed here. They've made their living here. Their life's work comes from this land, and they are fighting for their home.
Yes, but we're not trying to take it over. We're simply just trying to... Essentially, we're just trying to put a bit more economic constraint and also control. That way we can make more money, and perhaps so can you. Just a bit of cooperation is all that the British want.
What is a cooperation?
Cooperation, my apologies.
Oh, hello there. We are here in the British Embassy in the Dutchland, and we are joined by Mr.
Dutch.
Yes, thank you very much, Mr. Dutch. So what do you believe about this war that we believe will be brewing in the south of Africa?
While this war is a terrible thing, we are going to kick your asses.
I see.
Watch out.
You heard it right here. So what are the main reasons you believe this war will start then, Mr. Dutch?
Definitely raw materials. Beyond anything else, the British are coming and seizing our raw materials, and we're not too happy about it.
Is that so? Can you give any examples?
Well, for example, we've not been too happy about it. We've been frowning, we've been feeling depressed, and most of all, there have been suicides related to the seizure of raw materials.
Is that so? Is Mr. Cecil Rhodes, do you feel, partly responsible for this monopolisation of resources in South Africa?
No, I play board games with him.
What board games do you play, sir, Mr. Dutch?
Well, we started off with Snakes and Ladders, but recently we've been playing a series of Monopoly games.
Wow. That must have been, I didn't know they had Monopoly in...
Yeah, a British monopoly with all raw materials.
Oh, I see. That's very smart. Well, you have been joined here by Siddharth Lytton. This is me, Christopher Williams, your reporter, and Mr.
Dutch.
Mr. Dutch. Thank you very much, sir. You had it right here. Hello, and welcome to Siddharth Lytton. We are joined by
Lord Felix Waterfall, if you please.
I love it, and I do please, my lord. And we are also joined by myself, reporter Christopher Williams. Lovely. We are here today to talk about the attitudes to the British Empire and how they have changed since the Second Boer War started. So how do you feel, my lord liege, that they have changed since the
Well,
Second Boer War?
personally, the British Empire is the greatest thing that happened to the world
Quite right, and quite right too.
since the formation of Londinium.
Quite right.
But some people, including the Germans, dislike the Empire.
So what do you have to say to the Germans, Lord Felix Waterfall?
Those sausage-munching, pretzel-eating, slimy, efficient, car-making Germans. I tell you this, who has the biggest empire in the world, and who beat you 2 times and once in a World Cup? Britain! Oh, Britannia!
Yes, exactly. I'm not sure what 2 times you're referring to. I guess that might happen sometime in the future. Anyway, where was I? Okay, is there anything else you have to say to the Germans? You look like, I saw the corner of your lip twitch as if you had a joke in mind.
Oh yes, I was going to tell a joke about the Germans, but it was German, so it wouldn't be funny.
Oh dear. yes.
The camera crew is laughing as well.
Yes, indeed. Lovely cameraman. That was very amusing. So, what do you feel do you feel the Dutch and their attitude has changed at all? I'd imagine it would be negatively.
Well, the Dutch think they can just ride around on their bikes, taking LSD and cannabis around. But I say this, it's time to put them in concentration camps. After all, we invented concentration camps.
We did. That is very true.
It's about time we used them. We invented lots of other stuff as well. We invented
the printing press.
The printing press, the cornerstone of all Western civilization.
Exactly.
We also invented democracy, and these Boers, they're trying to take away democracy.
Are they? And how are they trying to take away that?
They want their own country with a president. President Kruger. That's what they call him. That sounds German to me, don't you think?
Oh,
I think the Germans are trying to make their own colony. And of course, the Germans are ruled by a Kaiser, which isn't democratic at all.
It sounds...
They should obviously be ruled by a king under the parliament, which is elected by us, the rich people. The poor people have no say.
Why would they? I mean,
Yeah, exactly. You're not poor, are you?
Oh, no. Wouldn't that be a shame? Anyway, thank you very much. This is Sit Up Britain, joined by
Lord Felix Waterfall
and Christopher Williams, your reporter. Hello, welcome to Sit Up Britain. This is your reporter, Chris Williams, and Mr.
Governor.
Mr. Governor. Lovely. We're actually on Montebello Road. It's rather filthy down here. Get away from me! Well done, sir. Well done. Here's the head Make sure these tramps get a good kicking. Lovely. Well, it's rather windy today. That's been sorted. Oh, there's quite a stir now. Anyway. I'd like to talk to Mr. Governor about the attitudes of Britain towards the Empire. So, Mr. Governor, what do you feel about the Empire?
I think they all deserve a bloody good kicking. I mean, look at the Boers, they don't really know what they're doing, do they?
That is very true. They don't know what they're doing, which is why we're beating them. And so, how do you feel that what is your opinion on us going into the war? The second one, after all.
Well, I think we should really kick their asses. I mean, although we might be bullying them a bit slightly, but who really cares? Let's be honest.
I mean, they are only Dutch after all.
Yeah. I mean, after all, they are supported up by those filthy Germans.
Yeah. That guy, Karl, what's his name?
Kruger. That's the
Karl
one.
Kruger. Oh, pardon, I think that's actually a horror movie, Freddy Krueger. What a stupid name that is.
Yeah,
anyway, so,
what a horrible country.
Do you feel proud of our empire overall then?
Yes, I most definitely do. I think it's an absolutely amazing country. The empire is great, but they are bullying a bit.
They should be bullied after all.
Yeah.
That was very funny. Anyway, well, this is going to wrap this up now. This is your reporter, Chris Williams, and Mr.
Governor
signing off.